feel like people overlook Bridgeport and Connecticut itself. I feel like that I'm at that spot to show the world and my city itself that, you know, nothing is impossible if you put the work in. My name's Lefty Morero. I'll be fighting April 18th at the Hartford Convention Center representing Bridgeport, Connecticut, Ortiz Boxing Gym. Stay tuned, 12-0 loading. I'm feeling good for this upcoming fight, mentally ready. You know, I've been putting a lot of rounds, a lot of sparring, a lot of road work, a lot of just adjustments. You know, I always look at my other fights and I always try to study my film and see what I can improve and elevate into, you know, to outdo my last performance. That's what I strive for. It's just another fight for me, and I'm ready to go showcase my talent and go out there and put on a great performance for my supporters. A lot of people don't see the sacrifice that go into this sport, you know, time away from the family, you know, not being there how you want to be, you know, because in here, you know, I put everything into this, I put all my eggs in this basket. Being in the gym and being in the fight game requires you to be 100% in here, and I'm 110% locked in, and you know, I just want to go out there and just prove to not only myself but for my city and my gym that, you know, I'm almost there, and I'm doing everything I could to make that dream possible. Ortiz Boxing Gym means everything to me. This is like my sanctuary, my second home. The people in here, this environment, you know, this is something that, you know, I never knew I needed. And from the moment I started training here in 2010, it's just been a second home and like a therapeutic spot for me, and it helped me change my life, and it actually saved my life. My trainer, Carlos Nieves, is basically my dad. He stepped into my life about around 10 years old. My dad was never really around, and you know, my coach, Carlos Nieves, stepped into that role. He gave me the guidance and the structure that I never knew I needed, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him, truly. So I give all my flowers and everything to him. It means a lot to be a leader here and an inspiration to a lot of kids, because as I was growing up, I felt like, you know, I was missing that. I just remember being that feeling like, I wish I could be like him, or I wish I could do that. And now that I'm in that role now and knowing that feeling, everybody needs that inspiration and hope. I just know that I mean a lot to a lot of people, and I hold that very, very highly. I'm fighting, it's not just for me. I'm fighting for my city, I'm fighting for my gym, I'm fighting for my family, you know, and all that really motivates me. And I feel like legacy is, to me, it's just like history for me. Like, I feel like money vanishes, you know, time goes, you know, everything else disappears, but, you know, if I do something that to stand out, I feel like my name will live forever.